Oh shit.
Tee. Hello,
That's such a good joke.
The absolute comedy chops on this
that's how
man.
you do funny, Carrie.
God damn it! I don't need to listen to you. Weiss thinks I'm funny and it's their birthday.
And now
Fuck you.
someone's at my door. Hold on. God damn it. Right as we start recording. Hold on.
Aaron, god damn you to hell. You funny son of a bitch.
Gotta have them ready.
Oh my god. How you doing, Jet?
I'm back.
You're right, Hayden. Oh, you missed some comedy, Spence.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Aaron, you want to explain to him what he missed?
I heard that as I left.
Yeah, that was it.
I heard that.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Oh, God
Didn't want you
damn
missing
it.
out.
That was some bad timing. God damn it.
Right. We're in the middle of this shit. Okay.
Yeah. Refuting the
Remember.
accusation.
Mm.
All right. I believe this is where I put his voice. We were the only two people on that roof deck, dead or alive. Oh, I can swear to that. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. We were. Yeah.
We were asserting that the body was dropped in from the ceiling light.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And we
I
accused
remember.
them of doing the murder
We
instead.
didn't directly do
Not
so,
directly.
but it's
It
the
implies.
It's
yeah,
looking
it's
bad.
the only reasonable conclusion if that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can swear to that.
If anything happened, if anything had happened where we were sitting, don't you think one of the other of us would have noticed?
In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the men.
That's fucking lying, and I'm doing the stupid
Oh,
thing.
right,
It's
you're
been a
doing
little
this
shit the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't possibly have been dead.
If you're so sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof? Tell us the proof.
I'm a
What?
fucking heard me.
I didn't catch a word.
I said it.
I guess you did.
Sure, said.
Said.
Mumble.
That's right. You see?
We're innocent, I tell you.
Oh my god. Although logically, of course, the argument falls down if the two of you were in collusion with each other,
yeah.
did it? Collusion, did it?
According to the investigations by Scotland Yard, the two
Sidebar.
witnesses. What?
Sorry. Would a member of the jury be able to just shout out shit like that?
In real
No.
life, absolutely not.
Of
The
course
jury's
not.
supposed to say the fuck, shut up.
Yeah.
You're supposed
Like,
to
what the hell?
quietly ponder on the facts, and that's it.
Yep.
You fucking imagine.
They don't say a
just
word to any of the people involved, like, and then they just come back with a verdict after everything is done. That's,
That'd be so fucking funny. Watching, like, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. People just shouting shit from the jury.
from
Just
the
like,
jury.
ooh, gotcha,
Contribute.
bitch! Like, just...
It's like, fucking, oh, that'd be a nightmare. Oh, could you imagine if our court system was run on Ace Attorney laws? Oh,
Oh!
It would be even worse than it already is.
Yeah!
oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god.
That's
And they
pretty
were-
fucking bad.
Yes, anyway, the two
Oh.
witnesses share no common dealings.
Huh. Well, I don't trust coppers any more than I trust the stinking rich.
I mean, that's
Something
fair.
doesn't feel right here. The trial is going in our favor, really. So why do I feel so uneasy?
Oh,
Oh, yes, my lord.
You get it.
Oh.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
We're the only two people up on that roof deck. Dead or alive, I swear to it. Let's look through our evidence real quick before we press.
No. What do we got?
We got our autopsy report. Cause of death was internal hemorrhaging as a result of a single stab wound to the abdomen. We got the crime scene photo here. Yeah. And then we got the defendant's leather gloves. Leather gloves the defendant was wearing at the time of the incident. There was a blood stain on the right glove. Omnibus. There's like there's the new blood stain on the floor of the omnibus. And
The now emptied trunk.
Yeah. There's the murder weapon, the large knife that was found lodged into the victim's abdomen. It's quality and fancy.
Excuse me, we have to be very specific. A large-ish knife.
Large sorry.
Jeez.
It's quality and fancy ornamentation suggested it must be quite valuable. There's the debtor's ledger, which had Bruce Fairplay's name in it, but we already used that.
We're probably going to be able to use that again because he did say we have no dealing with him in a bit.
True, yeah.
And that's clearly bullshit. Oh, no, because that's not with the victim. He's talking about the victim.
Yeah, so... Yeah, he didn't they're not involved with the victim, as far as we know. There's no other evidence, so that's it. Okay.
Okay.
So
a lot going on with the omnibus, though. That's a big evidence.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
It's a separate. It's the whole crime scene.
Yep.
All right.
Hold it!
So at no time did the victim, Mr. Mason, climb up to join you on the roof deck?
Absolutely not, Dickin.
What?
No question about it, he said. None at all. Oh, well, yes, of course. I remember seeing them both.
What?
I saw the victim inside the enclosed cabin talking with this man.
Dear me, my lord. At the risk of repeating myself, I boarded the omnibus alone and nodded off inside almost immediately. That's an outright lie. Without doubt, you were engaged in... Let me stop right there, fella, and ask, do you have any evidence at all? At all? Ah! It is all about evidence in the courts these days, so it is. You do well to remember that.
Oh my god.
With my own eyes!
This is going so well.
Oh, so.
Oh, why not Aylox? Thank you for the fucking...
What?
All the gift subs. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
50 subs.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Aylox just broke their 1,000 gift subs threshold. They're up to 1,005.
You fucking madman.
Jesus. Oh man, we might get employee of the month. Oh shit.
We're off to a good
Just tell
start.
you, there's one frame in my face already in it.
Oh shit.
Anyway. Yeah.
If anything happened where we were sitting, don't you think one of the other of us would have noticed? No.
Oh, no.
Well, it was on the final run of the omnibus at past 10 o'clock in the evening. It would certainly have been quite dark. Perhaps too dark to see clearly.
Is this some kind of lark?
Is this some kind of a joke, he says? Is that what it is?
God.
Or perhaps one or the other you fell asleep briefly.
Are you fair dinkum, sir?
What?
Are you serious, sir? That's what he said. It's impossible, I tell you.
Alright, okay, cool. Appreciate you translating.
I'll
boy.
give you the keys to the vault if you could fall asleep in that bit of cold. And if you did manage it, your eyelids would freeze shut and you'd never open them again.
That's
Well,
extreme.
dude, there's no way it can be that much warmer inside the omnibus.
It was extreme, I tell you. We had to put up with this because this man had locked the door. Any true gent would have unlocked it and let me in when I knocked.
I'm dreadfully sorry about that, young fella. But you see, I was away with the fairies and I didn't hear you at all.
That's a very British
That's a
expression.
lie! I saw you through the glass! You were talking to someone!
Oh, shit.
No, 'twas a cold night, so it was. People do be seeing things that aren't real in the cold. 'Tis hardly surprising.
Saying things! Saying things!
This poor man.
Right. I believe we remember on a particular time.
You!
Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally now, lad. If I'm a suspect in this case, then 'tis only fair that you and the other fiend are too. Open and free competition is what a capitalist society is all about.
This isn't a competition I should like to be involved in, really.
Oh. In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man. Hold it. Hold it.
So, you had never met Mr. Thrice-Fired Mason before?
Uh-oh.
Oh, lum. No, not once. Never.
Well.
He'd never met the man before, he said never! And you, Mr. First, had no prior dealings with the victim either? That's right, sir. I just don't have much to do with brickmakers, to be perfectly honest, sir.
You see, how many different ways can I put this? Neither of us have the remotest connection to the gentlemen who were inside the cabin. Oh, seems he wants to say something.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Mr. McGilden?
Yes, counsel? How can I be doing you for?
Did the witness's last statement give you pause for thought somehow?
What?
Not the remotest connection? Is that right now, I wonder?
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What are you insinuating now? Oh, Mr. Fairplay. It has been too long, so it has. Aye.
Oh my god.
If I'm not very much mistaken, I believe 'tis fast approaching, is it not? Your repayment date? I beg your pardon? You borrowed 20 guinea from me, sir. At an unconscionable rate of interest. You tricked me. It's extortion. Well, now, is that a touch of begrudgery, is it? That sort of begrudgery that might motivate a fella to pass his crimes off on another. Oh, hold on, my dog
Oh
is
my God.
at my door. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, Spen just can't catch a break today.
Bum,
Doing his best.
bum.
That's
There you go.
Okay, back.
Go back.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That sort of begrudgery that might motivate a fella to pass off his crimes on another. And young Mr. First.
Me, sir? What do you want with me, sir?
Oh no.
You do be making hats for a living, do you not? That there top hat's lying about on your head. Is that one of your own creations, is it?
Oh, well, I'm still just an apprentice, you understand. I'm learning to find the perfect fit for whatever fine jet walks through the door.
The perfect fit, is it? Well, 'tis a very distinctive design, so it is.
Many customers
Wow.
like it, I tell you. They like a distinctive touch.
No,
Oh.
customers, such as thrice fired Mason.
This bitch.
There was a photographic print of the victim submitted as evidence afore, my lord.
Oh, enemy.
Also, I can thank you for the raid. Heckin' Breezel be it. Oh,
Yeah, thanks for the
Thank you.
raid.
hello.
Welcome.
Mwah.
Hope you enjoyed your last stream. Can't help thinking that a poor fella's hat looks distinctly familiar, wouldn't you say?
Oh. That's one of my hats.
Oh.
Aye, that it is. So it would seem the brickmaker was a customer of yours. Oh. The sort of customer, I'd wager, you could have had a wee quarrel with over the distinctiveness of the goods.
Oh, no, sir, absolutely not, sir.
Well, there's really nothing more to add. It wouldn't be right to say that the two fellas here having the remotest connection to the victim, you see. I rest my case. You little weasel!
God.
He's better at this than I am.
Because it's a frame job, you fucking idiot. I mean, gosh, Mr. McGillen has certainly been through it. God, been thorough in his research, hasn't he? I know.
There you go.
I didn't. I wasn't expecting to speak. Like,
Please, don't let me let our interruption hold up the proceedings.
Skylight was shut the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't possibly have opened it.
Hold
Yeah.
it.
Are you quite certain about that? That the skylight was shut the entire time?
I'm going to lose my block with you in a minute.
He's gonna lose his rag with you in a minute. That's what he said.
Take a look for yourself. Go on. You see? That's shot fast now. Just like it was on that night.
uh-huh.
So it is, of course. A fella the size of Mr. Mason could likely break right through it, still and all. What? Just looking at the size of the thing, you understand. No, you hold on there a minute, sir. The size of that thing means nothing. Not on its own. Let's consider the bigger picture here, shall we?
Let's stop biting our cane, shall we? I was riding the omnibus on another occasion when well, I broke wind loudly. I shocked myself with it as it happens.
Aw.
Can't see. There we go. Oh, I just mean to say, well, the point is, I tried to open the skylight, you see, but just my luck, I couldn't make it budge. The stench was terrible. Everyone was looking daggers at me, sir. I went as red as a rogue, I did. Red as rouge.
No, it's a rogue. We all know.
Because he's killing people.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Wow.
sir. The point is, the skylight can't be opened. I tried and tried when I was inside the cabinet of shame.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, she wants to say something. Excuse me.
Excuse me, so forceful.
It sure
You're
is.
right.
Do you have something to say about that, Miss Lestrade? Also, just say more things. Miss Lestrade,
Nope.
say words now. Don't shoot me.
It opens.
Huh?
The skylight. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, God.
Yep. Oh, Jesus! Hit the deck! All them skylights open. Dead easy.
More easily than you can load that weapon.
No, yeah, it did take a minute.
That's a lie, I tell you. Otherwise, when I broke wind, you saying I'm the kind of chap who likes to sit in an omnibus and have people huff his farts.
You can't do it from inside, you div.
Oh.
Look, a few weeks ago, I was up on the roof of one of them drags. And I had a great haul. I mean, I had purses coming out my ears. Well, anyway, I had a bit of a scare. When I lifted the last bloke's purse, he got wise to me, did it?
There you go.
All four of them surrounded me, so I couldn't hop off the bus and leg it. Did it? So what I did was, I used the skylight, opened the catch, and jumped right through.
What?
Aye. The catch from them skylights is on the top side. That's why you can't open them from the cabin.
The skylight opens from the roof deck? That thing we already knew?
What?
Just chicken, please.
Oh, my hat.
See?
Oh,
Now
she's
take
so
me
cute.
leave.
Oh, yeah. I had a trap burp, I'm sorry. Oh, there it goes. Oh, my
There
God.
you go. Good job.
I don't believe it. The skylight opens. And from the roof deck.
We all knew this, bitch. You better learn. Mr. Naruhodo! You dumb bitch! This could be the clue we've been looking for!
What?
What?
Yes, my lord. I would like to throw the witnesses through the skylight. See how loud the sound is.
Hell yeah.
So the skylight opens. Perhaps I should investigate for myself.
Wow.
Yeah, check it out. See if
Hell yeah.
anything.
Continue your
happens.
cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Walks across, climbs up onto the omnibus.
Yo, right?
Oh, no shit.
Wow, that's
Crazy.
crazy.
So the skylight was fastened shut before.
But now the catch has been undone. We should be able to open it.
We did it.
Oh my God, we're amazing.
Incredible.
You can certainly see inside the carriage through this opening, that's for sure.
Yes, and there's a lamp in the enclosed cabin. So I'm sure the witnesses would have been able to see quite clearly.
That's not good for us.
Wait.
It's an old one, yeah.
Fucking.
Maybe if we go inside and look up?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, habba-dabba-dabba-da.
Well, habba-dabba-dabba-dabba-da.
Ooh, that looks broke, it did.
Well, there's
Oh, there's
blood!
blood! Oh no!
Oh my God! Oh my God, there's blood!
We might have to look from the top. It could be an angle thing.
No,
Maybe.
it's. There we go. Yeah, I can click it
Get
now. I did it.
Yes, it does open very wide, doesn't it?
Wow.
Wide enough to kick someone like you through it, certainly, Mr. Naruhodo.
Why someone like me?
Because you a bitch.
What is it? You're not gonna throw me up through it, are you?
Look, just here. Look at this. Proceeds to touch the blood.
That's without question.
It's blood!
Why would there be a blood stain there?
Surely. It can't be unrelated to the case, can it?
Ooh, shit.
Got him.
All right.
Teaser setup!
Hey, sir, shut up! If
It was
you're so
carbon
sure the
monoxide.
victim fell through the skylight, yeah, where's your proof? And now we present the omnibus.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna save, actually, before we
Just
do
in
that.
case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got one shot left, and we will not miss our chance to blow.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next.
Yes. All right.
Right.
Present. You're all right. You're all right. Present.
On the night in question, the victim was fatally stabbed in the stomach. And immediately afterwards, the victim's body was pushed through the skylight into the cabin below. Those are the facts. And the irrefutable proof remains clearly visible in the omnibus that stands before us today in this very courtroom.
What?
Yay!
This is a humbug. You can't possibly have evidence.
No, you can't. I mean, we didn't do it. I tell you, it's possible.
Wow.
It's possible.
Holy shit.
Irrefutable proof here in this courtroom.
Never has such a thing been seen.
I've never heard of this. Irrefutable proof.
I will use this word, and all of my descendants will use this word on every piece of evidence ever.
Hell yeah.
It is a good word.
It is a good word.
You have my thanks, my Nipponese friend. I will annoy the shit out of someone in Japan or America someday. I'm not sure which. It's kind of at any different time.
Yeah. Let's not worry about that.
Oh.
My lord.
Hey. I'm just reading comments, sorry. I can...
It's right here. It's right here.
Yeah, you got it, bruh. It's right there. I found it. It's right there. Got it.
Is that one dude on TikTok who just points obvious shit out? You just walk up and just...
Hell yeah! Oh my god, I love that guy.
This bloodstain proves two things. Firstly, when the incident occurred, the skylight of the omnibus was open.
Yeah. What?
And secondly, the victim was already bleeding when he fell through the opening.
Oh.
Oh my! And so it follows that Mr. McGilded, who was inside the enclosed cabin himself at the time, cannot possibly be guilty of this crime.
Oh my god.
No! No!
Oh my god.
Blood could have been sprayed up there when the fellow was stabbed inside the cabin. And only found its way to that one particular spot on the skylight? Sure, and that would be very convenient. Ah. Let's keep it in mind that the skylight catch can only be unfastened from the roof deck. I myself wouldn't have been able to open it now, would I?
But, there's no way to know for certain, is there? If the gent really fell through the skylight, I mean.
Why don't we have a good look at the floor of the cabin between the two seats, Mr. First? Oh, would you look at that? It's the blood I put. It's the blood. Tis all too plain, if you see. There's the aftermath that shows the poor fella dropped from a fair height right there. So it is. What? No!
But it can't be. It's all lies!
My fellow jury members, I think we can all agree that it's clear proof of the defendant innocent, can we?
I believe we can. Yes, sir. It's clear to me now where the filthy rubbish can be found in this courtroom.
So, they thought they could pull the wool over my eyes, did they? Fuck. I won't tolerate any of the guild's carriages being sullied with blood. Rabble won't tolerate it.
Rabble.
I always knew that nice gentleman who gave us that delightful park couldn't have done such a thing.
Did you, lady?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Sure. All things ain't everyone.
Objection. Objection.
There it is.
There he is.
Oh my god.
The chilling performance, Mr. McGilded. Oh?
Chilling, I say.
And what would ye be referring to there now, Lord Van Zix? Zeeks, whatever your name is.
Zykes.
Zeeks. A blood stain on the frame of the skylight. Such evidence is null and void.
What? Why?
For one extremely simple reason. That smear of blood never existed.
And I had no blood.
What are you talking about?
The fuck is he talking about?
If there
It's
were
there for all to
blood,
see.
I
It's
would
clearly
know.
blood.
Objection!
You objecting to yourself? What's happening?
No, I'm objecting to them. I'm not like that other lawyer that we all saw recently.
Objection hearsay, bitch. Anyway, go
I
on.
personally attended Scotland Yard's investigation of the omnibus. The officers involved went over the carriage with a fine-tooth comb. So I can state with absolute surety. No such smear of blood existed in the carriage.
This
At
fucking
least.
frame job, bitch. Oh my god.
At least not until this trial began.
But
Fabricated, my lord? Yes. And while the court has been in session,
what?
He just goes up to the into the omnibus and he's like, blah, 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 blah. Yes, not even blood. Like, just fucking licking the fucking thing.
what a palaver! I must say I didn't expect such
fuck is
crude
that, man?
reasoning from a prosecutor here standing, Lord Van Zeeks. What'd you say,
What the fuck is
Gary?
a palaver?
Palaver, unnecessarily elaborate or complex procedure.
Oh, all right.
Historically,
All
an
right.
improvised conference between two groups, typically those without a shared language or culture. A verb to talk unproductively and at length.
Damn.
Huh.
But I'm Magnus Begilded, a fella known for all over the capital for his fine contributions to public life. I don't take kindly to slander, and I'll fight it to the better end. Even if it's rolling off the tongue of the Reaper of the Bailey.
Oh my god.
Mr. McGilded, I realize that this is your first appearance in court as the accused. However, I am well aware of your involvement behind the scenes in the great many affairs of dubious nature. You're very adept when it comes to avoiding getting your own hands dirty.
What? No.
And each time it happens that the case you're involved in is investigated, you adapt the facts.
Oh my god.
Adapt the facts. What does that even mean?
I don't know, I just kind of said it.
He's a frame job boy.
When you wield a fortune the size of Mr. McGilded's, however ill-gotten it may be, nothing is impossible. Tampering with evidence, manipulating the scene of a crime, bribing witnesses. I toast your ability to concoct the most convenient of stories, sir. Tut tut, Lord Van Zeeks. This will not do, to be sure. Well, let's now, counsel.
Oh, no. Fuck him in his dick.
Fuck him
I
right
think
in
it's
his
fair to
dick.
say, this does all sound like a rather far-fetched excuse by a desperate man. The blood on the skylight didn't exist, you say? But, if you will all cast your minds back, is it not true that the omnibus there has been in the courtroom this entire time? How could anyone possibly have put a smear of blood in it without a word and his wife being, without the world and his wife seeing?
Because the teeny girl was in there and she did it for you.
Isn't that
She was
right
she was in
now?
the audience, but
Mm.
during the smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that right now, counsel? Ooh.
It's true. The omnibus has been in full view the entire time the court has been session. That's not true.
Also,
Not true. Smoke bomb.
Also, my food just got here. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah. Get it, boy. I'm actually going to go pee and grab water. Aaron, entertain them, dance for them or something.
Hi. Well, it's just us. How you doing, Shan? What's up? How'd they? Congratulations on starting another week. You have the gall and the courage and the gumption, all the business to fight through the stinky week. But it's not long till weekend. Do the dance? I am doing the dance. You cannot prove I am not doing the dance. Well, kiss? Do I want to kiss? Mwah. Entertain us? I don't know how. I'm not entertaining. Me? Do the entertainisms? Nonsense. I've never entertained anyone in my whole life. No, I was born a boring boy on an anvil of boredom. A weapon against all forms of entertainment. I wish I could say it's actually pronounced palava. It's palaver here. Not palaver. Palaver. Very American would say. It's a palaver there. You're palavering. Getting the Glock ready. Oh no. Oh no, that means they're gonna have to get within Glock range, which is pretty dang close to hug range. A weapon to surpass Metal Logan. Gonna get some education? Alright, have a good one, Dyson Sphere. Mwah. You bet. I'm thinking about getting food too. Been gently inspired. I got food a little while ago, but I don't know. I could get something bad for me. But oh yeah, or I could just cook healthy later. Play Seeds of Chaos as a DM and watch them grow. You just drop a huge rock and watch what happens. I fucking let shit happen moment to moment. I don't need to add chaos as a dungeon master. The players will do it for me. Hi, welcome back. Carrie's gone.
I assumed. She wasn't saying anything, so.
Yeah, they're doing the bathrooms.
How dare they? I should beat her up.
Forgot some people pronounce lava differently. My bad. That's actually
Lava?
wrong too. Oh, because it's not palaver. It's palaver.
Oh, okay.
Or no, it's alright. It's not palaver. It's palaver.
Oh,
Oh,
palaver! I've heard that before. Okay.
I've never heard of that.
Okay. It's a whole fucking palaver. Yeah, I've heard that. My like grandparents have said that before. I think it's a very old timey word.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is informal and dated.
Yeah, 100%. But also, I'm back. Did you dance for Mary?
They can't prove I didn't.
Oh, well, Weiss says you didn't, and it's their birthday, so.
I don't know. I feel like I did.
Okay. Well, that's something.
As long as the feeling's there.
Mhm.
Anyway. My learned friend.
Oh my god.
Here's to hearing your opinion on this matter in your own words.
As you wish.
Oh, hot.
Could someone have tampered with the Omnibus during this trial? If you're asking me, I think it
Saturday.
totally is possible.
It's very much fucking smoke bomb, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
God.
As a defense lawyer, it's my job to advocate for the defendant as best I can. But still, I feel as though there's something even more important at stake here. Justice.
My
Yeah,
pride.
we should have saved before we made that decision, but we didn't. We
There's
balls
no
fell.
evidence to suggest that the
Let's
defendant
fucking go.
did as my learned friend suggests. However, In terms of having the opportunity to carry out the alleged tampering, there is one possibility.
I know that was just a bunch of fucking nonsense.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah. Like it normally is, but that time it definitely was. That time I sort of said it. Yeah, rabble, 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 rabble.
Yes, there is. It seems my learned Nipponese friend has no intention of running from his deceit.
Just picturing him fucking eating chicken like you definitely were just now.
Yeah.
It seems that
It seems that my learned friend
won't let me eat the chicken.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone still remembers clearly what was happening 15 minutes ago. The recess we were forced to take. As a result of the smoke grenade fired by the witness currently in the stand, Miss Gina Lestrade, who since fired 3 more.
Right? Jesus Christ.
Bang!
Bang!
First one was much more effective. No, it's fucking past. Oh no, what's going on?
God damn it. Wait. Get him, Mr. Naruto! Udo! Cover your face! Face!
Bailiff, don't let the accused escape. Hey, secure the omnibus. Pass.
We gotta get effects, then, Spencer.
I know.
We gotta fucking up our game.
I kind of like that there's no effect on the judge.
The courtroom was filled with smoke, and everyone was thrown into confusion. All of us were made to leave this chamber. In that brief interval, under the veil of smoke and in all the chaos, it could have been possible. I am fucking my own case.
Yeah.
He's still inside the omnibus.
I object to myself, Your Honor.
You are
Why? I'm
so
devastating
right.
to my case.
About to object to our own statement, like in a different
Yep,
round.
everybody know it.
Are you wise?
No, really not.
What are you trying to pull? You rotten, feckless gouger.
Gouger.
All right.
Gouger?
A
Okay.
gouger, yeah.
Okay.
Gouger's cool.
Feckless? Gouger?
You're supposed to be defending me. 'Tis a wicked plot. 'Tis a plot to undermine me, so it is.
Oh, all right.
Whatever you think this is, it changes nothing. The facts are the same. Grr. After this courtroom was evacuated earlier as a result of the smoke grenade, a number of inconsistencies materialized in relation to the omnibus.
Can you submit the Scotland Yard report of the omnibus, please?
Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be
let's
great.
talk
Because we could really use that.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
really
great.
appreciate it, you bitch.
Yeah. To start
Dang.
with, in the storage compartment underneath the rear passenger seat. When the police investigated the omnibus, this compartment was full of the driver's items. Secondly, we have the smear of blood on the edge of the skylight. As I have said, that was not present at the start of the trial this morning.
That's true. When the omnibus was first wheeled out, both the storage compartment and skylight were shut.
Indeed, my lord. Yeah, no doubt. There was not a single person who saw fit to verify such things.
What do you think?
I'm sorry?
We're fucking our own case, boy. What do we do? What about the omnibus? Is there anything else unusual about the omnibus?
He didn't mention the bloodstain on the floor, which is definitely new.
Oh.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we'll go with I have an inkling then, I guess.
Sure.
Me?
My lord.
Melgar?
There is one further inconsistency.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Mark that surely could not have been present at the start of the trial.
What?
What in the devil's name are you going to say now? If you dare to betray me, you little maggot, you'd better say
You'd better
do
something.
Start watching your back.
Start watching your
Oh,
back.
okay, cool.
There you go.
Yes. Aaron, you make
Silence
some
me
sense.
gilded. The court awaits the defense's clarification. Arrgh.
This trial keeps swinging one way and then the other. I have no idea what's the truth and what's deception. What am I supposed to believe here?
It's the one on the floor.
There's no one on the floor.
Meow.
Let's talk about it first.
That's
Yeah, let's do it.
blood, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wasn't there before.
That's
Is something wrong?
weird.
That's weird.
Oh, it's just, well, this bloodstain is so obvious, that's all. And yet Von
And
Zinks
yet-
has made no mention of
I thought it was me. I'm sorry. It was you.
We do this all the time, it's fine.
We keep doing this. We're so bad
We're
at it.
simpatico.
Yeah. I suppose that does seem a little strange.
Why do I have such a bad feeling about this?
Because it's bad.
Got it!
Shut it!
Definitely the same energy.
If we consider the victim fell through the skylight onto the floor of the cabin, why did the knife not just go fucking through him?
Like, what the hell?
You'd certainly expect to find signs of blood where he landed. But as far as I recall, this bloodstain on the cabin floor was not there when the omnibus was first brought into the courtroom.
Fix my wig. What's up? Hey, I do believe you're correct, Carrie.
Real sad.
Eating chicken.
I'm
I have
very
donuts to
hungry.
complement my wine.
Hell yeah.
When you are the Reaper of the Bailey, they give you certain privileges. The privileges are being able to drink and eat at will while in court.
Oh, hell
Pretty
yeah, bitch.
fucking sick, not going to lie. Although as advocate for the defense, one might say that that was a very careless slip of the tongue.
No. Show you a slip of the tongue. What's up?
Fuck.
Thanks, Aaron.
All right.
What? He's high. Look at this good ensemble. Like, he's got so much wine and donuts. Like,
I believe that bloodstain on the floor is a decisive piece of evidence.
All these damn prosecutors being so hot.
they're so fucking high.
But if the question is whether that evidence is genuine or whether it was unlawfully fabricated by someone, I feel compelled to admit that there's at least a possibility that the evidence is fake.
Oh, fuck.
Just the background. You motherfucker!
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna throw you into the Bailey! Ah!
Oh my god.
This trial is over.
Mr. McGilded?
What?
Are you mad that I've fucked up all the evidence you planted?
Yeah, what the hell?
I've done everything I possibly can to cooperate with the court. But 'tis all over now.
But But you're the defendant.
'Tis over, I tell ya!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Memory, recollection, what people think they saw. 'Tis all a nonsense. Facts are what counts, and the fact is that bloodstain is there. No.
Well.
And over the course of this desperate trial, long and extremely drawn out as it has been, that good-for-nothing Reaper of the Bailey has failed to present any decisive evidence at all.
That's not an unfair shot.
I'm scandalized, so I am. I thought better of Lord Van Zeeks. Well, my lord?
Oh. Because it's fucking hearsay, is what we've all learned. Like,
recollection isn't hearsay.
I mean, well, if it's
recollection that you are hearing from what someone else has told you, then it's hearsay. But if they wrote it down, it's not. Yeah,
if it's your recollection, you're good. Yeah. Anyway. Oh shit.
Your lordship can't be serious.
I'm gonna fucking throw him in jail. What do I care?
The prosecution, my lord. There's no further witnesses or evidence to present.
Oh shit. Wow.
What formality?
What? Yeah.
As things stand at the moment, it would seem that Mr. McGilda will be found not guilty.
Yes.
Which would mean we've won.
Is that really the right outcome here?
No, he fucking planted everything. He's guilty as
hell. Is it really
hell.
all right for the trial to come to an end now with all these unexplained inconsistencies? I don't know what England's about, but this I've never.
Aww. It's so cute.
Yes, my lord. The defense believes.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Spencer, save.
Yeah, I'm gonna
save
save.
me, bitch. Yeah.
Save.
Oh my god.
He's gonna fucking scream at us.
Oh.
Well, what do we want? What do we want to do?
Oh my god. Aaron, what do we do? He's guilty. But then we lose. Oh god.
He could be guilty.
Yeah.
Let's fucking
The fact that they're also planting a shitload of evidence really makes me think he's guilty.
Yeah.
I'm here in this court today to advocate for the defense of my client, Mr. McGilden. However, at
He's
this moment
guilty
in
as
time,
fuck.
I cannot in all good conscience attest fully to the defendant's innocence. Without any question, there's no conclusive evidence to prove that the defendant is guilty. But I believe he might be.
But I'm pretty fucking sure that it is.
However, there is also no conclusive evidence to prove that he is innocent.
Oh, he's
my
pissed.
Yep.
I believe Mrs. Sato is going to be assassinated by Mr. McGilden.
You're right. Oh my god.
Chicken. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
That's a good message.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, it was a grand decision to appoint you as my lawyer, so it was a grand decision.
It's like, I'm guilty as hell! Like, he just fucking says
What?
it in the fucking courtroom. Fucking idiot.
I must say I didn't expect quite such an exciting spectacle at the end here. But still, here, have this for your troubles.
Fucking eye!
Your job here's done, fella. And some fine work you've done, so you have.
What do you mean?
Just the right honourable gentleman so succinctly put it before. The trial can't go on anymore. And your closing statement there was, how did he put it now? Nothing more than a formality.
You don't get to pick.
No. Fucking maniac.
A little bit.
Put him in jail for being annoying, Your Honor.
Disorderly conduct.
You alright, bud?
What to make about this?
Was the evidence seen genuine, or was it fake?
His lordship would be fuming. Any unsightly rubbish should be disposed of promptly, as I said. Brr.
I love fucking stamming this desk. The second retro is guilty of something. You mark my words.
Oh my god.
I feel
Can't be
terribly
rich and
ashamed.
moral. You can't be rich and moral.
Dragging him out of the courtroom.
I feel terribly ashamed that I ever. Oh, there he goes. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Okay,
Rich asshole.
What a lovely man.
Oh my
They ever doubted that lovely man who gave us that lovely park.
I don't believe I'm important it were. I'm
I thank you kindly, my lord.
Oh shit. Oh, can you do that?
But we still haven't determined if the bloodstain on the omnibus is genuine or not. We don't know if these witnesses are telling the truth or a pack of lies. We have no idea about the truth.
It's true.
Son, this is England.
No, right? We don't care about the truth here.
Truth is whatever the fuck we want it to be.
Yeah. My lord.
So tired.
That's bailiffs for allowing a big ass smoke launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
My sincerest apologies, my lord.
Oh, he's doing so good. I fucking love this guy. He's so good at getting the truth.
Oh my God.
When we were evacuated from the courtroom, Lord Van Zeeks ordered the evidence to be secured. That's so unfair. Such a dick, Your Honor.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a dick, bro.
Idiot.
Fuck.
Was Van Zeke bribed? Was Van Zeke bribed? No, not at all. He's losing.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Like he wasn't the one that tampered with the evidence. As far as we know, at least.
As far as we know.
Yeah. It's one big fucking conspiracy, man. One big conspiracy.
Sorry, jury. You're not even fucking necessary.
Damn.
motherfuckers, let go of me, I'll fucking kill you!
Hey, there he goes.
Well, Lord Fanseeks, it's been a pleasure, so it has. And as for you, my dear fella, I couldn't have asked for a better defense. This has all been a grand waste of time. It's a law of the land, me good man. If you'd like to pursue this matter further, you can always go ahead and try to change the law. Magnus McGill did. Oh, good grief! You've more to say to me, have you? Just one thing. A warning. This is far from over.
Oh, shit.
Well, something to be looking forward to then.
No one good poses like that.
No.
Oh no.
We did it!
That's why the
We
fucking Chief
won.
Justice. I love they have confetti.
Yeah,
and
same.
that's why the Chief Justice was like, it's gonna be easy. It's because he's like, that's just rigged.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid motherfuckers handcuffing me to the chair.
He's just in a fucking straitjacket.
I'm moving to America. I'm gonna make my own fortune. I'll be a dick like you guys.
The origin story.
And thus, his journey was completed.
Beautiful.
With the courtroom in pandemonium for the second time that day, the judge delivered his verdict. And my first ever trial in Great Britain came to an abrupt end. Gate Britain. And get bitten, with the defendant being found not guilty, ostensibly a victory for us.
Oh my god.
That's fucking gnarly.
Bet you right.
We become a prosecutor. Pog.
It turns out
Hell yeah, let's fucking
5:14
go.
PM.
But
Old
no.
male defendants.
We're always defense because we don't get any evidence. The prosecutor always shows up with all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually a game where you play as Edgeworth and you're playing the prosecutor.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it's neat. I haven't played it, but I've seen people talk about it. And it's really cool.
Well, I feel like dicks. I think we're still getting the shitload of money he promised us.
That certainly was a long trial.
You know, like my corrupted morals would feel slightly better if I was significantly richer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah.
Your first ever trial on foreign soil and your first victory. It was a pretty wonderful performance.
With forged evidence. There's a guy in the future who's going to have his first big win be with forged evidence. It's going to be a real fucking humdinger for him later.
My heartfelt congratulations.
This won't come back and bite me in the ass at all. And to you,
Nope.
Mr. Sato, thank you for your assistance. Continue
Way
to
to
do so in
go.
the future, please. Otherwise, I will die.
Oh.
Yeah.
I suppose we should be happy.
Yeah.
That's a little difficult.
The trouble is, we're still completely in the dark about what actually happened. I'm pretty sure I did it.
I'm fairly certain you fucking did it.
Well, we didn't have enough time.
But isn't it wrong?
Hey,
What has the world come to? Really, we should go ask the Queen about this. We, non-citizens, can definitely just stroll up and bring this to their attention, and they can fix
It's
it,
okay.
right?
Definitely.
Okay. Who is the queen at this point in time?
I mean,
Who
who
knows?
was actually responsible for Mr. Mason's death? We don't even know that.
the queen in this game, her name is just Mona Ark.
Fucking wow. Goddamn wow.
I made that up. That's not actually a fact, but
Okay. Fucking you never know with these games, dude. I fully fucking believe you.
yeah, exactly. That's believable.
Like, god damn it.
Uh,
Sorry, I'm just messaging Izzy. I know I'm an asshole, right? But the sole aim of the defense is to obtain a verdict that exonerates the defendant. The pause I always have when I'm like, wait, what's that word? You carried out your duty to perfection.
Oh, you thought you did.
Yeah, it's you.
Cute!
She's quite the patootie. I would like her ensemble.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's a good ensemble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Her design
Mr.
kicks
McGilder.
ass. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And that girl is with him too.
Good.
Oh, there she goes.
She was a ghost this whole time.
Fades away. Sorry. Chicken thingies. Yeah.
Delicious chicky fingies.
Well, it seems the stories are true.
No, what stories?
About the 6 enormous fireworks they do be letting off when there's an not guilty.
That's canon!
Oh my fucking god.
I'm sure he must have seen them now. Spectacular, wouldn't you say?
Yes, definitely.
I'd heard it was sight to behold, and to be sure it was.
Did he murder this man because he wanted to see fireworks?
That's why he murdered the man. Forged all the evidence just to see the fireworks. Even though, as rich as I am, I'm not able to see them myself.
Makes for a lovely Wednesday.
My perfect Sunday.
He's going to court for murder.
Yeah. And I've you to thank, I suppose, for having an opportunity to see it.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure I really did anything.
What on earth are you saying, fella? Wouldn't I? How did I walk out of there a free man then?
Yeah, I don't think it was so much thanks to me as down to your planning.
You're a straight-talking fella, aren't you? I must say, you had me astray in the end there once or twice. But you're young and headstrong. And 'tis water under the bridge.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm gonna leave you floating under a bridge.
What do you mean you can't murder foreign dignitaries?
Oh my god.
Just turns into a huge international incident.
Hell yeah. Congratulations, Mr. McGilded, on having your name cleared.
But nothing's resolved.
There's only one thing that matters to me.
Oh?
They've all seen that I didn't do that odious and obstinate deed. Obstinate. Sorry. 'Tis grand, is it not?
Suppose it is.
Now, the fine fellas at Scotland Yard can take matters in hand and sort out any wee details. They'll see it for what it is. They'll get to the truth. I've absolute faith in them, so I have.
Oh, that
After
banker's
all.
gonna die.
Who's gonna die?
A banker.
Oh, no.
I want to owe some money and testify against him. There's no way it would be like, yeah, I find him guilty.
Yeah. I do be providing a good number of their wages with all the taxes I pay. Agreed.
Wait.
A Chappelle strategy, if you will.
Of course.
All right, sorry. What was the previous
You're
line?
good.
It's not that funny.
Okay. So
Yeah.
as we agreed aforehand, 1,000 guinea for your troubles, fella.
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly accept that much.
Be waste. Waste?
Whist. Yeah.
Whist.
Yeah.
Be waste.
I don't know what that means.
You're humble people, are you? Yeah, you from the east?
Check you out.
Well, if you insist. Have this. Still and all. You deserve a reward.
To be whisked is to be silent.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Mr. Magnus McGilded. Everything is ready, sir. If you'd like to follow me into the courtroom.
Into the courtroom. Hands him a pistol.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's this, officer? 'Twas sooner than I was led to believe.
Oh.
I hope it's not inconvenient, sir. There were some changes to the schedule.
Rocker. The bailiffs were on his payroll.
Oh.
Well, I must be making tracks now. 'Tis time for the inspection.
Sorry, what inspection?
You're going to examine the omnibus again, so I'm told. I asked if I could be present for it myself.
They're going to examine it again? Now?
Naturally. I'm under no obligation to take part in any more of this matter now. But as an upstanding member of London society, I do be doing my best to help where I can. 'Tis a gentleman's duty, so it is.
Dude.
Tee. So then, fare thee well. 'Twas an absolute pleasure meeting yous. I hope you have a whale of a time while you're studying here in Great Britain. Goodbye.
Send you to jail, you guilty fuck.
And there he goes. A free man. About to dictate the doctored evidence.
Ha!
Oh shit.
What's up? You want to come be lawyer with us?
Yo, right? Well, hang out with us. You
Oh.
absolute patootie.
I forgot she was here too.
Stick him up! Diddy move!
Did he move? Whereas I want to say, get a move on. She really does take forever to load that thing.
Yeah.
Mr. Stroud, do you mind putting that thing down?
You're a grown up.
Sorry.
Nah, I hate all grown ups. Oh no, it's my mom.
Ah, there you are. Oh, it's them.
Aww.
Should
Carrie,
be
you them.
donkeys in this game.
You want me to be them?
Sure, yeah, be them.
Okay.
Naughty, naughty, running off like that.
That's adorable.
Is this some kind of picnic? Who's this little girl now?
I'm taking that with you as well. I was looking forward to the trial run of my experimental smoke grenade launcher.
Oh my gosh. Ha! Oh shit! We have fucking cheese alarms!
Oh, do you want to play? You won't beat me. Grr.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Stay away, this lawyer man! This is between me and her.
Oh, good day to you. I'm the inventor, I suppose, of that machine.
The inventor? Of the 40mm grenade launcher?
Well, normal smoke grenades are so dull, don't you agree? White, white, and more white. If you have to be shrouded in smoke, it could at least be a pretty color, I thought to myself.
The army agrees with you. Do we have to be shrouded in smoke, though? At all?
I just took my eyes off it for a moment whilst I was changing onto a different omnibus, and she pinched it.
How did she get so much ammo?
Luckily, I fitted it with a telegraphic beacon.
That's impressive.
I'm amazing.
I have no idea what this girl is talking about.
But what a patootie, am I right?
Anyway, you're coming with me now. Back to my laboratory. What for? To apologize, of course, silly, to my technician.
What? You mean, say sorry? I don't want it!
You must say sorry when you've done something wrong. Surely an adult has told you that before.
An adult? I don't listen to no adults.
Come along, then. Follow me.
Fine. Have it your way. Sick of this.
Tired of this.
Tired of this shit.
Oh, good. You see, I knew you wanted to do the right thing in the end.
They're both very cute. I love
I'm
them.
fairly sure what she wants is to not get shot by that massive gun of yours.
What? Ridiculous.
Shoulder-mounted RPG.
We'll be leaving now. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry for all the fuss.
Well, you're
Who the
coming
fuck
back later.
are you?
She was a lively one.
What just happened?
I love her.
I feel like our gutter snipe friend is going to become Batman.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. She's Batman.
Well, do you think perhaps we ought to be on our way now, too?
Yes, you're right, but... Oh, no!
No.
What?
What?
She totally works for Herlock!
Oh no! You're right!
I was really hoping you wouldn't catch that. Because I knew that.
You fucking genius, Aaron! I'm so proud of you!
How did you figure that out? You just
The goggles and the color of both weapons were the same color as all of his tools.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're smarty pants, Aaron. Oh, what a
that's
boy.
so funny.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Oh!
Was it like they didn't give us a name? She left. I'm like, what the... No! I'm getting busy.
Oh, no.
A place to stay. No sooner did we arrived in London, we had to rush here.
It's true.
Also, he called this case drawn out. It was a one-day affair.
Yeah, this was short for Ace Attorney. Like, what?
This is short for any case.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
All our traveling cases are still with the bailiff. Wait, they're throwing them in the fucking omnibus. I didn't do it, I swear!
Oh no!
I was originally planning to spend the day in search of lodgings.
But at this late hour of the day, I'm afraid we may be out of luck.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna stay? Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Oh no!
Don't worry, though. I have a plan.
Okay.
If the worst comes to the worst, I've heard of a lovely park where we can spend the night.
Oh my god, no.
Please tell me
no.
nothing of McGilded Park.
I know it may be a little chilly at this time of year, but our youthfulness will see us through. It'll send us through too, also, but it'll see us through.
Not so sure about that.
No, it'll be fine. Don't worry
She's
about
Mike guy.
Yeah.
I think a midwinter London night will freeze a young person solid just as easily as an elderly one.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound agreeable.
Oh, look at her eyes.
Tears.
She's so cute.
I'm starting to regret turning Mr. McGilded down.
Oh, damn.
1,000 guineas would have paid for a lovely war room. Or mansion.
It's
I
true.
thought you said war room.
Hell
Like,
yeah, war
what are you gonna do with a
room.
war room, Renosuke?
And
I want a war room.
the trial to determine my worthiness for the study tour was over by the end of our first day in London. However, as we were soon to learn, there were more trying times ahead, just as the Reaper of the Bailey had warned. The case was far from over.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Y'all bitches ready for an animated sequence?
Oh my god, never. Hell yeah.
Everything's on fire!
The Omnibus is on fire.
Oh my god, they're burning all the evidence that he planted!
I think it looks much better this way.
Somebody's inside.
Door explodes open. Towards me!
Oh my god!
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Hey, windows are glass. There you go. Just Santa, no!
This can't be.
Yo, my voice is pretty close.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Talk, you sexy son of a bitch! No!
Yeah, I want to know. He's so hot. Jesus fuck. The hell.
Ah, especially the racism. Ugh.
Yeah, well, it's
Really
the best.
gets me going.
Yeah.
Oh, who was inside?
Who indeed?
The name Sherlock Holmes isn't an issue because you can use Sherlock Holmes whatever you want. It's only specific books and stories that you can't use because Sherlock Holmes has long been in public domain. But novels about him are still copyrighted by the people who write them. And so if those are written beyond a certain point in time, then they're still under copyright. But you can call him Sherlock. I don't know why they chose to not.
I think Sherlock Holmes just kind of fits with the vibe.
It made it. I think it was to accentuate the silliness of it all.
Yeah.
That there is more to this case than that which we have observed. Indeed, that there may be another part to this story that we are yet to discover.
The bailiff just stuffs McGilded in the fucking compartment that they were in. They just light it on fire after locking him in.
Holy shit.
Snowy evening. To the young lady collapsed on the pavement along Briar Road, and to the knife in her back.
Oh no.
Briar
Yet
Road,
in
you
the
say?
soft glow of gas lamps, a most extraordinary
Shadiest of roads.
It wasn't me, I was smoking weed. I mean, I wasn't smoking weed.
I mean, I was hanging out with my mom. Like,
I was hanging out with my mom. We were both smoking weed.
Did you sleep last night, Mr. Naruhodo?
No, not at all.
No.
It was an enormous hotel, wasn't it? The rooms were so luxurious, I felt like we were staying in a palace. And with all the gas lights twinkling, it was brighter than day, even in the middle of the night.
damn.
What about the enormous beds? After my time on the SS Bury, I wasn't going to waste a single inch of that space.
Oh, he was starfishing. He was having a great time.
I spent the entire night rolling from one side of the mattress to the other.
Oh.
Oh yes, it really was the sort of night you can only dream of normally.
That's definitely what I dream of doing in a luxurious hotel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rolling back and forth on the bed.
Me
with
too.
No further context.
Yeah.
Except...
Hey, wait a minute. That's perverted.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to relax in my high-class hotel.
When I learned that we owed £3 for the rooms, that dream quickly turned into a nightmare.
Oh shit, we pow.
Oops, sorry about that.
Oh.
The building was so impressive and the entrance so inviting, I just wandered in without thinking.
Oh my
Wow. Oh shit, it's me.
In a lodging house in Japan, that sum of money would put a roof over your head for a whole year.
Oh my god.
My God.
I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't help my tears when we were presented with the bill.
Oh no.
I really am sorry.
Oh no. It's like, well, no more food for us.
Well, never mind. We must find some more affordable lodgings straight away, though.
Aren't you like a fucking student exchange student program? I feel like
Yeah,
they
you
should
think they would house them?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
They probably just
They're like, well-
didn't ask about it.
Fend for yourselves.
It's like the King of the Hill episode where they go to Japan and they're stupid, so they don't understand that the entranceway is not the whole house.
Oh,
and then they're
right.
like,
Oh,
we'll just stay
yeah.
here then. And then at the very end of the episode, Hank's half-brother's like, you didn't spend your whole vacation here, right? As Peggy's talking about writing a terrible review and saying that the Japanese hospitality board are a bunch of assholes. He opens it and there's rotted fruit. Has a welcome gift. Just this massive room.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, no, I remember. God damn.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
but
Carrie,
I
read the
said
line.
it.
No.
I said it.
No.
The fuck?
Shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
No, I have to say the line.
All right. That's
So
fine.
you shut up so I can say my fucking line.
If we're not careful, our entire stipend will be used up in 10 days or less.
And that's for the year?
Oh.
London's a scary place.
Yeah, it is, bitch.
Fucking.
Is this the
I think
dude?
I think it's the dude. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Was it me who voiced him? I think it was.
Yeah.
So,
I can't remember the
just
voice I
remember
did.
What you did, yeah.
Fuck.
All right, well, we're going to pause it, go back to the VOD, find him.
Here we go. We'll find him. Here we
The
go.
only way we need
It's
total
the only
consistency.
way. Yeah.
Super important.
Good morning. Good morning
right.
to you at this early hour. There we go. I think that's kind of close.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think we'll sweat it that much. Oh,
Yeah, but then-
yes. Well, hi.
Hello.
Good morning to you, Lord Chief Justice. We've come to report on the outcome of the trial at the Old Bailey yesterday. And also, could you give us money? We spent a lot of money.
Chisato-san is amazing. She doesn't bat an eyelid, even in the presence of the imposing Lord Strongheart.
Yeah.
She did, however, cry when we had to pay the bill for our hotel.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
I believe you had a very comprehensive initiation into British courtroom practices.
Yeah, this was accurate.
Yes, it was
Coming
very eye-opening. Thank you.
You alright?
And in accordance with your instructions, Lord Strongheart, Mr. Naruhodo performed his duty to the end, even though it made me sad.
You alright?
All right.
Yeah, alright. I've already been apprised of events. You conducted a remarkable defense. You may consider the test passed.
Pause.
Oh. No longer are you student from the Empire of Japan. You may henceforth claim to be a full-fledged warrior.
Oh, shit, nice.
My country is delighted to welcome young talent from such a remote eastern land.
Okay.
He's like reading from a fucking script.
Yeah. Just- God damn it.
Thank you very much. So, I'm a lawyer now.
Now, in view of your new appointment, I have a fresh case in mind for you. I'd like you to take it on at once. I trust there won't be a problem.
Another case already.
Nothing twains a lawyer better than practical experience. I'm sure
I mean,
don't sense
people's lives are on the
dissatisfaction.
line, dude. Like, it's a little...
Not your life, though.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my
I'm sure I
God.
don't sense dissatisfaction, do I? Fucking wanker.
It's just that yesterday's trial ended unusually. I haven't quite come to terms with it.
What's to come to terms with? The man was cleared.
Yeah, he's
What more
guilty
were
as
you
fuck.
hoping for?
I see. You're the thing that Cosmo wanted to deal with.
Well, Lord Van Zeeks, it's been a pleasure, so it has. And as for you, my dear fella, I couldn't have asked for a better defense.
I just can't help wondering.
I just
Why the evil laugh at the end? If Mr. McGilded really was innocent.
Mr. Naruhodo?
Innocente.
Innocente. Don't fucking
He's just
concern
never
you, mate.
managed to ascertain the truth. He's doing the watch thing. And then the trial ended, and Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Ooh.
Well, you needn't let it trouble you for a second longer.
Sorry?
Man.
What do you mean, Lord Strongheart?
He's dead.
Oh, shit.
Magnus McGilded passed away, immediately following the trial.
Fucking did it! They stuck them in and lit it on fire!
What the fuck?
That's 2 today, baby!
Oh my god!
I'm sick and tired of you, Aaron.
I was kidding!
Oh my god, I'm so fucking impressed. Aaron, are you a lawyer?
Leave it to the English to throw an Irish guy into a burning carriage.
Oh my god.
What? Mr. McGilded is dead?
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, doves.
I have 19 minutes and 49 seconds until my next engagement. Long and time enough to talk.
Alright, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go, mate.
She's like, well, sorry, 17 minutes. Well, yeah, he's dead. Bye.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yo, yeah.
He's fucking dead. McGilded's death, British court, new case. Let's talk about McGilded's death, since we just talked about that.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What happened? How can he be dead?
Well, after the trial concluded yesterday, there was a great commotion in the Old Bailey. As you'll presumably recall, an omnibus had been wheeled into the courtroom.
Yes, of course. That was the scene of the crime which Mr. McGill had been accused of.
Precisely. Well, while the bailiff's attention was diverted by some other matter, the omnibus went up in flames. What? What you just fucking
Apparently, after the trial, they found 17 jerry cans full of kerosene inside.
They
As
think it
Mr.
was.
McGill tripped and fell on a pair of handcuffs.
They think it was the infamous serial killer. Carbon monoxide.
Oh my god.
No, can't be.
How could such a thing have happened?
That is being investigated as we speak. But already, the police have identified a corpse found inside the charred shell of the carriage as that of McGilded.
Only part that was intact was the hat. It's like the right-handed Darth Vader, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa.
Oh, that's smooth Darth Vader is.
Who the fuck Darth Vader is, I don't know, but it just came to mind.
That's awful. I should
What
have
you
took that money.
What are you fucking laughing at, Carrie?
God damn it. So
The
mad we
man-
didn't take the money.
The man must have slipped inside that whilst the bailiff's attention was elsewhere.
A bailiff really needs to pay more attention to literally anything.
Yeah, right?
And how could that have happened?
Say he was on his phone playing Flappy Bird.
Oh my god.
This is about the time period for that to be popular, I think.
Well, I mean, it is
Ancient
a
history.
pretty old game.
Ancient history, that is.
That long gone era back when mobile games weren't quite so shit.
Right? Less pay to win egregious tactics when
Oh
mobile
my
games were
god.
involved.
The fuck out of here.
That is also being investigated as we speak. It's very important. Them pay to win bastards.
Yeah.
Pay to play like that fucking dungeon keeper crap.
What the fuck is that? I'm fucking pissed.
Talking about real crimes right there.
Right here, that is.
Oh, is that your case today?
Strongheart's very opinionated about pay-to-play games.
Thinking back now,
Our country's falling to shit because of that. I ain't having it.
immediately after the trial, Mr. McGilded did mention going back into the courtroom to look at the omnibus.
Well, Oh, I see we're in a flashback now. I must be making tracks now.
Does that mean once I stop talking, I die?
I guess I'll just keep talking forever. I liked life. I was winning at it.
Jesus Christ.
Just time for the inspection, I guess. Don't let me go.
I want to live.
Sorry, what inspection?
They're going to examine the omnibus again, so I'm told. I asked if I could be present for it myself. Maybe I shouldn't do that this time, now that I have consciousness in this flashback.
Hindsight, bitch! Toodles jumps out the window.
And then he got away. And then he got away, I think.
There you go, yeah.
Inspection of the omnibus. Not to my knowledge. I don't believe Scotland Yard had any intention of re-examining the carriage.
But then who was Mr. McGilda talking about?
Never mind that now. The Yard is making a thorough investigation. This matter...
Stop asking questions.
Hey, stop it! This
Lawyers have
matter is no
answers,
longer
no
any concern of
questions.
yours. Leave it to the police. You fucking wanker.
Looking at fucking MP Booster Axel's
Got
comment.
him.
Look at this game. Fake granddaughter and all that little, and all these little brats in little to no clothing. I might look evil, but I'm not evil enough to make people pay to win for this garbage from fucking
Damn.
JPEG.
You telling me you think Jack the Ripper looks like this?
Trust me, I know what Jack the Ripper looks like.
I'll have you know I have first-hand knowledge of what Jack looks like, and it's not like this.
He's not like this. I see him every day in the mirror.
Oh shit!
I mean, what?
I mean, what?
Anyway, you were
No,
saying...
you said something.
Anyways, you should have taken that money, you fucking idiot.
God damn it! Oh! Fuck.
We've killed him. We've killed Booster Axel.
We did it! We got him! Hell yeah!
Winning.
Oh, poor Mr. McGilded. That
Indeed.
poor guilty man.
Yeah. All right. British
All
court
right.
or new case?
No case. Right?
Let's
Sure.
go. Why not?
Why not?
I'm talking about to him about everything anyway, so it only matters.
It's
in the order.
true.
Yeah.
Could you perhaps give us more details about the new case you mentioned?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right.
Choices in static novels always confuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because really they're there for it's like turning a page in a novel, except
Yeah.
you also have to press A to get to the next text. So yeah, unless you set it to autoplay, it requires your constant engagement. But those
Yeah.
are effective stopping points to make sure you're paying attention.
Yeah. There's actually this game has like a movie mode, I think.
Oh, sick.
Like, yeah, story mode here. You basically turn this on and it just like it auto plays everything, even your choices. Like even like presenting evidence and stuff like that. So you just like sit back and watch the game be played.
Huh.
That's really cool.
If you're just interested in just watching the story or something like that, you
Just getting through it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you just play it like that. I'm like, that's cool to have the option for people who want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not gonna use it,
play.
but that's cool.
Does no harm.
I'll figure
Yeah.
stuff out.
Don't tell me it's a murder and the trial starts in 10 minutes.
Don't worry, it's nothing so alarming or quite so urgent as your last assignment.
Starts at 15.
Starts at 15. In fact, if you run now, you can go. You can get there. Yeah, this case is completely different.
Oh, I see. Did he just read my mind?
Yes.
Again?
My God.
That is to say, no one has died
Drink it again.
as yet. And the trial will not be today. There is plenty of time to do research and to research the case thoroughly.
In fact, we've hired some guy to tell you how to investigate things. He should be here right now.
Right now. 23.
Hello, my friends.
What up?
23 hours, 43 minutes, and 19 seconds to be precise.
So the trial's tomorrow then.
Oh, great. Plenty of time.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes, I'm just a little confused, that's all. Yesterday's trial was, well, scarring, really, but it also left me wondering if I'm really cut out for being a lawyer.
That's fair.
Oh, Mr. Naruhodo.
Don't know if I could face standing in that courtroom again after Mr. McGilda's trial.
Oh, yes. I nearly forgot. There's one similarity with yesterday's case. Once again, there's currently no one to advocate for the defense.
Son of a bitch!
God.
I mean, oh!
No, you had it right for the first time.
Yeah.
Why do you keep giving me moral dilemmas? I have to do it now!
God damn it!
Yeah, it just kind of amuses me. If the situation remains unchanged, the trial will start tomorrow with the defendant unrepresented. And if that happens, I need not remind you of the inevitable outcome.
Never had someone represent themselves and not get the death penalty. Saw a man who was up for tax evasion, and we fucking killed him.
Oh my god!
Could have just made him pay, but no.
But no, we fucking got him.
Holy shit!
The most terrible end awaits the defendant.
Had him quartered.
Oh shit!
Aye, that's right.
Here we go again.
Yes, here we go again.
British court.
British court. So, how did you find your first taste of our country's Supreme Court?
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, it was wow.
I know, right? It's pretty great. Not picking up on the sarcasm at all.
Yeah.
Go, Carrie.
What is that word?
Solemnity.
Solemnity, yeah. It's a
Solemnity? What?
solemnity would be the right word. Yeah.
Solemnity. What does that mean?
How solemn it is.
Oh, okay.
A solemn affair.
Oh my god, okay.
Mr. Naruhodo means that the whole experience was steeped in the solemnity of Great Britain's long history. I did it. You're welcome. Covered your tracks. It's really a world apart from our own judicial system in Japan, which is only a few short decades old. Yeah.
You know, Mr. McGilda went inside the carriage, and someone triggered the fireworks that happen when you're pronounced innocent. And it sparked the kerosene, and they poured all over the bitch.
Oh, fucking Sam Sony's calling you out, Spence. He's like, Spence knows that word. It's a magic card.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I learned the definition of hemorrhage from Metroid Prime.
Dude, it's so weird, like, the shit that teaches you stuff. You're like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking up the card now. I'm gonna see if it's actually good.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's mean.
Oh, yeah?
It fucks.
Nice.
It fucks counter decks. Oh no.
Nice.
Wow, Susato-san has such a way with words.
Wow.
She's up nice.
Incredible.
She read my mind!
Oh my god!
And you seem to have a way of failing to find the right ones.
That was in my head.
Stop doing that!
When will you learn that nothing inside your head is private?
This is England!
This is England! The land of mind readers!
Oh my god.
The land of privacy. and and it's bullshitness.
If you got something to complain about, if you got things to hide, then go to the Department of Controlling the Department of Mind Reading and have a discussion. They'll see you in 15 years.
Don't go anywhere.
That's if you book 10 minutes ago.
And no doubt the line has started to get even longer because they are in quite a hot demand.
Yeah, you're up to 16 years now.
Yeah.
Oh no!
The judicial system here is the most advanced in the world. Learn all you can.
Okay, if you give it a year, then they'll disband the department and they'll make a new one.
Yeah.
And then you file again.
Fucking 99 concerned swords. You need a permit to not get your mind read.
You can get that, but that'll take you 17 years to get.
Yeah.
Most must apply at birth.
Yeah.
Most advanced in the world, is it?
Oh.
Clearly
Yes.
the pyrotechnics are strong.
It was fortunate.
Oh, my head hurts.
Yeah, I feel you, boy.
Where's my fucking Tylenol?
Aaron, drink water.
That's. I'm gonna take that as a sign that we're all having fun.
Yeah, we're having a great time. Yeah, this is a good time.
That your very first trial was a simple affair.
Simple, my fucking sack.
Yo, my god damn it.
Simple? That was simple?
It's because he knew it was rigged.
Son of a bitch.
As I believe I mentioned yesterday morning, it was a trial you couldn't lose.
See?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I don't mean to be contrary, Lord Strongheart, but the case was anything but simple.
Yeah, right.
Clearly, you've never fixed a trial before.
Clearly, you've never forged evidence.
Who do you think he paid?
He's not talking to me because I'm from Molly. Yeah.
The circumstances of the case were so incriminating, I was stunned when I first heard them. In fact, I'm finding it still hard to believe that we managed to get a favorable verdict.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Is something funny?
Oh, shit, go kick his head.
No. My apologies.
Oh, wow, it
However,
worked.
the fact
Thought you
is
killed
that you did receive the not guilty verdict you set out to achieve.
I gave you a test that I thought you couldn't fail.
Yeah.
Right. And that can
Right.
only be attributed to exceptional talent. Wouldn't you agree?
It's also trying to hook you up with, a ton of money. Well, you didn't take it like an idiot. Well, I don't know about that. He called me talented.
Well, never mind. You exceeded my expectations, I freely admit. That much, at least, is an undeniable truth. Which is precisely why I've prepared the new case for you that I mentioned before.
Turns the picture around. I want you to find this little girl and arrest her. She's stabbing ladies in the street.
I'm giving you power to arrest people right now.
What's going on? What was he going to say before?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Time to go. Bye.
But
Your time is up. You'll have to excuse me. I would advise you to begin making preparations for tomorrow's trial. After all, the clock is ever ticking. That is now about 23 hours, 26 minutes, and 39 seconds until the court sits.
Last time he mentioned 23 hours, he said there was plenty of time.
Fuck you. And one more thing, Mr. Naruhodo. There's something I would like to ask you.
What?
Yesterday, you remarked upon something that you intend to see through the will of your late compatriot.
oh my god!
12.
Whoa. I get
This
that
is what
reference
happens
now.
when you watch Princess Bride, Spencer. God damn it.
The will of your late compatriot, Mr. Asagi. That gasp was appropriate.
Yeah, worked out right. That was just me reacting. Like, oh my god.
I'll be interested to hear what exactly you mean by that.
Holy
God!
crap,
Aaron!
Aaron!
That was amazing!
That's what
God.
that's what I mean, Mr. Strongheart.
That's what I mean. Inside 34 seconds.
Oh, well, Cosmo is just to say, you see, that he wanted to learn how the greatest justice system in the world worked so he could change ours in Japan. Now that he's gone, I'd like to work towards that myself. And there's another thing.
Another thing? Continue.
On the way here on the steamship, he said something to me. There's
something very important I have to do. Something very important? And what exactly would that be?
He never had a chance to tell me. I suppose he would have done if he'd ever made it to Great Britain.
You're out of time! Well, thank you for an enlightening discussion.
I had to talk so fast.
Oh my gosh, don't die.
Mr. Naruhodo, what was all this about? What's all this about? Mr. Asogi never once mentioned anything of the sort to me.
That's why you didn't get the sword.
Oh, I urge you both to focus your attentions on the matter at hand. I've taken the liberty of summoning the police inspector in charge of the case. He'll be able to apprise you of the details.
Officer Bumble, get over here.
It's Officer Tumble to you.
Oh shit.
How long's he been there?
So, I wish you the best of luck and bid you farewell. Bye.
Boom.
There's something very important that I have to do, Kazuma-sama. What did you mean?
I wish I knew. But honestly, he never told me.
Oh, more trouble over here.
Anyway, better talk to the detective, don't you think? He's staring at us.
Yeah, you're right.
Hello.
Hello.
I hope I'm just imagining it, but I wouldn't say he looks pleased to see us at all.
Oh jeez. Fuck. He's got chips.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That's looking.
Examine chips.
Examine, boy.
Oh my god, fucking maniac. What is he eat? Is that fish and chips and he's eating it like that?
Yes, it is.
I hate him for that.
What a champ.
He's got an unlimited amount of fish and chips.
Flicks his wrist and it just summons it back.
Oh my god, he's a magician.
It's a newspaper of holding. Can we trouble you?
Oh my god.
What do you think?
Lovely weather, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Whatsoever got to do with anything? Listen to me, you young Japanese upstart.
Oh my
Some
god.
frippery about the weather doesn't get every English gent eating out of your hand, don't you know?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright.
But Susato-san told me it was foolproof.
I'm a busy man!
Oh my god!
I was very busy, man. There's a crime scene to investigate, but I'm here having to give the likes of you a talking to.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry.
Can you imagine what the other officers there will be saying? Haven't seen Gregson anywhere, have you? No, he's too busy with the bigwigs these days. And all because of some bumpkin who's here on a jaunt from a country I've never even heard of.
Wow.
That ripping sound, that's my reputation at the yard, going to the tatters.
Oh my god.
I need to rip us apart as well.
Yeah, geez.
I don't believe we've been introduced. This is Mr. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, a defense lawyer. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant. Yeah. It's lovely weather we're having today, isn't it?
It's quite lovely.
Yeah, it's alright.
It is unseasonably fine, I grant you. London winters don't see a lot of sunshine.
He's what?
Unbelievable! How did she pull that off?
It's because she's a patootie.
Knows how to speak Englishese.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So, Lord Strongheart has asked me to fill you in on the case. The name's Tobias Gregson. Inspector Gregson to you. I'm from Scotland Yard.
I'd rather call
Gregson?
him Toby.
Inspector Toby!
That's not what I said at all.
What's the matter with Susato-san? Does this detective's name mean something to Susato-san? Something perhaps connected to a series of books she reads constantly?
Oh
could
my
say?
god!
He said, like, I fucking hate Aylox.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that guy. I hate so much.
Inspector, are you perhaps...
Keep pointing at evidence and he starts dancing around and pointing at shit. Spotlights show up.
the Inspector Toby?
Motherfucker shows up with a crew.
No. No.
You're acting like you know this man, Mr. Sato, but he's a London detective. Also, I'm calling you Mr. Sato again, even though yesterday I was calling you Susato-san.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Wild.
That's crazy.
Wild, dude.
Crazy. Oh, anyway.
Oh, I do know him very well, in fact.
Yep.
I burped and it went in my nose. That was so unpleasant.
No fucking shit, it was unpleasant.
You okay?
Yeah, fun.
That's so funny.
Very well.
Yes, he features prominently in the adventures of Sherlock Holmes.
Oh.
An asshole.
In that publication, what's it called again? Ranst Magazine?
Oh, jeez, we're getting activated by Submitters Network. What's up, boys?
Welcome, everyone.
Mwah.
Ah, look at those beautiful boys.
We
Hello.
just started a new case, so that's fucking real good timing.
Perfect. Yeah, real
Yeah.
good timing.
Oh, that's right. Inspector Toby and Mr. Sholmes enjoy a wonderful friendly rivalry.
Hello, my friends. You son of a bitch.
Look at how friendly.
Really? You rival the great Mr. Sholmes? That's incredible.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't know about that. Mr. Sholmes isn't a professional like myself, of course, but it does come up with the goods from time to time.
This motherfucker just turns out to be Moriarty. It was him the entire time. He's a
Oh
bitch
my
ass.
god.
Yeah, that'd be
Like,
fucking
oh
lit.
shit.
That'd be fucking
Yo, right?
nuts.
Like, holy fuck. Anyway.
Mr. Sholmes is equally complimentary about you, Inspector. Like, isn't he? Like, you've earned his highest praise. Toby is the pick of a bad lot of all the Scotland Yarders. Those were his own words.
Man, that's his highest praise?
Oh, Aaron.
Well, Mr. Sholmes isn't particularly known for giving compliments, you see.
That is not. And thanks to that magazine, my name's known all over London town now.
That's great, isn't it?
Fuck no!
I'm a spy!
I have to admit that to start with, I was a little, well, flattered by all that attention. Everyone wanted to shake my hand, and my reputation at the yard went through the roof.
Well, that's wonderful.
No, he's not. There's something more sinister than the man on the street. Nothing more sinister. Yeah. People are always looking at me now. They're whispering rumors about me underneath their breath. I'm sure.
Rumors?
Or are you quite sure?
It's changed since he started appearing in these stories. The fame's gone through his head. Stuff like that.
Fucking prick.
Fucking pricks, all of them.
Gosh, do you really think people are saying such mean-spirited things about you?
Like I said, they whisper. so I can't catch exactly what they're saying, but I know what folk are like. I'm sure that's what they're saying. As sure as eggs is eggs.
There goes Mr. Gregson. Get a look at his arse.
Get a look at his eggs.
Oh, I hear them. They're talking about me now. They're talking about me now. Ah.
I get the feeling this detective could be very hard work.
Who isn't in these games?
Yeah.
Everyone is fucking exhausting.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Perhaps the sudden rise to fame does change people.
General.
Did it, got him.
I don't know.
Ness, proud of you.
The case.
The case.
So, about the case that Lord Chief Justice mentioned before.
Nothing to tell, really.
And he got stabbed.
Man,
You got stabbed.
as far as we're concerned, that they couldn't be simpler.
Oh dear. That probably means that as far as we're concerned as lawyers, it couldn't be more complicated.
I wish you were wrong about that, but I have a nasty feeling you're right.
A young woman was walking along the pavement on Briar Road when she was stabbed from behind. Fortunately, it wasn't fatal, but she's still laid up in hospital, unconscious.
That's despicable! What sort of coward would attack the poor woman from behind?
I suppose you would have finished whoever it was off with a Sato takedown, would you?
Yeah. That is neither here nor there, Mr. Naruhodo.
Mr. Naruhodo, you sexist bitch.
Sexist bitch.
Brace yourself for your Inosuke. You've angered her now.
Yeah. I'm gonna get him.
Anyway, after something of a whirlwind investigation, the criminal was arrested. He's barely had time for a cup of tea after the incident took place, to be honest.
Dinner roll
So
coming
there
in
must have
handy.
been something left at the scene that led you directly to the culprit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or perhaps a reliable witness who recognized the person in question.
Let me stop you right there. You're wasting time on this one.
Sorry. I
There's
confessed.
nothing you can do. There's no way to help the bloke now.
Why ever not?
Simple. If I can tell it. The prosecutor that has been assigned to trial tomorrow is Lord Barrack von Zeeks.
No!
What?
Sounds like you've heard him in before then.
Oh yes, we're very familiar with Lord Van Deeks.
Fucking kicked his ass is what we fucking did.
Believed
Sure,
to
it was
be-
with fabricated evidence, but we won.
We still won! Believed to be the harbinger of death itself, but we kicked his ass.
The Reaper of the Bailey.
Let's talk about the Reaper of the Bailey.
He's so hot! How'd he get so hot?
Lord Barak Van Zeeks. Lord
That's-
Zerg.
Yeah.
We faced in court only yesterday.
Mr. McGilden told us about him before the trial, didn't he?
Oh, he gets to live again.
Yeah. When Van
is this
Zeek
still
stands
me?
for the
Okay.
prosecution, they call the accused his sacrificial lambs. Lambs. At every
Yeah.
single trial in which he's been the prosecutor, the accused has been damned. Damned.
A damn diddy.
Oh, that's an oldie. We need to bring that
Yeah,
back
it is.
for his birthday.
Yeah, we do.
Reaper of the Bailey nickname. I suppose he's earned that because every defendant he advocates against is found guilty. Is that it? It's because they all die.
Because they all die
Because
mysteriously.
he kills them.
And fire
burns them
suicide
alive.
evidence that's been presented previously. Wild
It's like,
shit, really.
Why are we having a trial? We all know Van Zeek's fucking did this. Like, this.
Fucked up world, huh?
Well, if that's the case, we should inform you, Inspector, that in yesterday's trial against Lord Van Zeeks, Mr. Naruhodo secured a victory of not guilty.
Sure you did.
What
Oh,
of it?
what?
Oh, well, I think that means that even against the Reaper of the Bailey, it's not impossible to save the defendant.
No, you really don't have a clue, do you?
It's because they die!
Oh, shit!
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna put this in my pocket here. What happened to that bloke in the end, eh? He's dead.
That's fucking disgusting.
Ah,
That upsets me so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Magnus
God.
McGildy came a cropper in the omnibus when it went up in flames. So you can't rightly say you saved the defendant, can you?
saved him from getting his head cut off.
yeah.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Look, if Van Zee could get the dirt to stick on everyone, it'd be a miracle worker. Although I've got a bit of food in my mouth. Don't worry about it. But that's not how it goes. It doesn't work miracles. He works magic. Black magic.
Necromancer.
Oh my god.
I'll have a good long think about that if I were you.
Corbosi, no. I call them pocket potatoes.
Pocket potatoes and fish.
oh, it's the fish that makes it. Everything's gross about it, but the fish is particularly disgusting.
That's where I keep
Like,
all
I
my
ju-
food.
Oh god, I hate him. Oh!
Did
disgusting.
you read this, Aaron?
But are we really supposed to believe that?
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll fill you in as requested, and I'm very nearly out of chips. So I'll be
God.
heading back to the crime scene now. We're still carrying out a few investigations there.
It was Briar Road, you said, didn't you?
Oh,
Well, the
God, I've
incident
got
took
fish
place-
and chips burps. Oh, God.
Oh god.
Oh, God. That's correct, ma'am. And if you head over to the holding cells, you can meet the criminal himself.
Jesus.
You've branded him a criminal already?
He's just got this, shaking like a leaf in his cell he is. I'll give you a chuckle if nothing else. He's inmate 53. And speak to the jailer and he'll show you the way.
It's fucking lady first or some shit.
Oh, I swear to god.
Inmate 53, thank you.
Right, Rotor age is 55. Well, I'm really 53.
And actually, I'm 53. Yeah. God damn it.
So there's no helping anyone against the Reaper of the Bailey, they say.
Is something troubling you, Mr. Naruhodo? To tell you the truth, when I recall the trial yesterday, I can't stop myself from shaking. The idea of facing the Reaper in court again is... Well, if you think it's too much for you, there's no shame in turning the case down. That takes courage too. If you're too much of a scared, frightened little baby to go up against the Reaper, there's no
I get
shame.
it.
If
Yeah.
if you're afraid, I understand that you're afraid, and I don't want to go back into the court. This is about how you feel, being afraid of the Reaper.
You stinky, terrified bitch. I mean,
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done with my improv. Yeah,
but if the man they've arrested is innocent, you could well imagine he'd be shaking like a leaf in a cell. And I, for one, wouldn't find the sight of that funny.
So,
If I'm honest, I'm still reeling from the shock of yesterday's events myself. And I'm really not sure if I'll be able to help this man, whoever he is. But I'd like to try, so I think I'm gonna make some inquiries. Will you help?
D. Did you really think you had to ask? After all, I'm your judicial assistant.
You're so cute.
yeah.
Thank you. So then, shall we?
Yes! Let's go!
Hooray!
Hooray!
All right, let's go to the prison first. Let's talk to our good friend.
Let's do it.
Good friend, Murderer Son.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it was Murderer Son all along.
I can't believe it.
Crazy.
So these are British prison cells.
Oh, look at that animated candle. Look at it go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're ghastly!
It feels like just like a dungeon.
There aren't even any dragons.
Yes, and having experienced it in Japan myself, I can assure you that our wooden cells feel a lot cozier than these cold stone walls.
Oh, don't, Mr. Naruhodo! You're making it seem worse!
Oh no.
What a baby.
Apparently, our client is in here, but it's so dark at the back there, I can't make him out. I wonder what he's like.
53, your legal representation is here to see you.
my
Stop
God.
hiding in the back of the cell and show your face in whites.
If you come forward, I'll give you a Werther's. Come on from the back of the cell now.
This fucking 70-year-old man is in charge of this prison.
I'm old useless Flanagan, so they keep me here to look after all the folks that done killed people.
Oh my god.
My cat, as yet with no name, calling me by a number. It's utterly, unbelievably, unjustly unreasonable. I refuse to answer.
Hell yeah. Oh my god.
It's gonna be a girl.
I'm gonna be so
It's not.
happy. I'm gonna be so happy.
Mr. Naruhodo, what do you think is going on here?
Come on now, can you get over here?
Yeah.
He's a kidney.
I have no idea, but I wasn't just hearing things, was I? That tirade of complaints wasn't Japanese.
Oh. Oh. Hello?
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that's really dangerous. They shouldn't do that.
Well, why do that?
Yeah.
What obstruction do the bars give?
Hmm.
Shh, quiet.
Nice.
All
Yeah.
all around hiding. I know they are.
Oh no.
They're watching, listening. Even now, I can sense it.
Oh no, he's crazy. I love him.
Right. So, could I ask you? There you are! You've come to curse me, haven't you? Don't try to hide it! You're a ghost! A ghost?
Well, he's fucking crazy. we mean you no harm, prisoner Son. Are you?
Oh no, that's my neighbor over.
Please.
I'm Murderer Son.
Prisoner Son was my father.
You may call me inmate Son. Jesus.
Japanese by any chance?
No.
No.
This is
The story of a girl.
beyond my wildest dreams.
When I could hear you yelling down here, my god, look at you go. I'm so proud of you.
Forgive me for that outburst before. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's fine. We were just a little surprised, that's all. Imagine it! 12 long months since I left my hometown, and here I am in a frightful fix in a foreign land.
Oh,
Hearing the sweet, sentimental tones of a compatriot's voice here in this damp, dark hellhole was a most monumentally moving moment.
Oh my god, I love him. I love him. I love him so much.
Who could have guessed that the new client Lord Strongheart assigned to us would turn out to be a fellow Japanese? What compassion my fellow countrymen show! To dispatch a first-class lawyer all the way from Japan to defend a mere foreign student. Noble, nurturing, never failing Nippon!
Oh my god.
A first class lawyer is you. Sorry, go.
You can take it if you want.
A first class lawyer. What?
Oh dear, I think there's been something of a misunderstanding here.
I wonder, would you be so kind as to tell us what's happened? Why you've been detained as a suspect, for example?
Yes, I can, I will. Shed, stay silent and silent!
I'm not quite sure I understand what he means, but he seems happy.
Yeah, he does. I just hope he actually has a good reason to be. Thank you for your cooperation. I am a lawyer, as you said. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
And I'm Naruhodo-san's judicial assistant. Can't even say my own name. Sasato, was it Mikatoba?
Yeah.
Did it!
I am a visiting student sent here by our government. Notoriously named Natsume. Sasuke Natsume.
What's up, boy? How you doing?
Soseki Natsume. Let's talk about him.
Heck yeah. What's going on with you, boy?
Trying to think of what the pun here is.
Yeah.
Sasuke Natsume-san. What an unusual name.
I'm gonna look him up real quick.
I'm assuming Natsu is in like nuts.
Yeah, you are nuts.
Soseki Natsume is attorney. What you got?
So he's nuts or something?
Oh my god.
Let's see. Name. He's named after and based upon the real life Meiji era author of the same name.
Yeah.
He's a real guy.
Yeah, I guess so. That's neat.
Neat.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Call me Soseki, please. I'm a poet, you see, a writer of haiku. It's something of a nom de plume.
Oh.
I see.
A nom de plume? You mean an alias?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's right, Naruhodo-san.
No!
Oh my
Don't be so
god.
prosaic. It's much more refined than that.
Oh.
And haiku, that really reminds me of home.
Did I hear you say that you were a visiting student sent over here by the government?
Yes, that's right. A year ago, I was told to go and study English. Ah, fuck!
Oh.
I really got all staticky.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said this for that misery, and now this is beyond the pale.
Oh my god.
Except for that misery, did you not want to study here? No, I mean, I've had an interest in Great Britain for some years, of course. Oh. But just because the government tells you to do something, does it mean that you can do it? No.
What do you mean?
If they told me to study English literature, that I could have understood. That's my field. But no, they told me to study the English language. Utterly, unbelievably, unjustly unreasonable.
Oh, look at him go.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Only the other day, I was told to send a report about my first year here. I tendered a blank piece of paper. Wise words on whitewashing.
Oh.
Washing is just paper.
Oh.
You must be a man of great standing.
Oh, yes. So I'm often told.
Oh.
And often like to be told, it seems.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Accusation against you.
I did it.
What did you do?
I did it. I super did it.
Oh, okay. That's it. I'm guilty. Like just.
Oh, I'm guilty as well. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Can you perhaps tell us exactly why you've been arrested, Soseki-san?
I wanted to stick it to the white man. So I did.
So I did. Yeah.
I didn't do it. I didn't commit that atrocious murder.
Murder?
Oh, no. It's all right. The woman didn't actually die, did she? But she was stabbed with a knife right before my eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He looks like he's trying to take a shit.
Oh my god.
Before your eyes? You mean you saw the attacker? I didn't see anyone. What? If I'd seen the person who did it, do you think I'd be locked up in here?
That's fair.
Oh dear. It seems this case is becoming rather complicated.
Why me? Why me? Why did that silly woman have to be stabbed in front of me?
Oh.
It's the curse of London. It's... I'm posing again. This incredibly, irritatingly inconvenient. So, Sasaki-san was there at the scene, but he didn't see the attacker.
It's vital that we find out more about the case.
Let's fucking do it.
Tell us more!
It was an accursed evening, just after the snow had started to clear and heavy with fog. I'd been to the bookshop to buy some books and was on my way back to my accursed lodgings.
There you go.
Sure the bookshop wasn't accursed too? As I was walking along that accursed pavement, I could make out the sole silhouette of another ahead of me. A woman, wearing a green overcoat she was, and just as I went to overtake her... Ninjas.
Eager.
I suddenly let out a little scream and collapsed into the cold, hard slabs of stone at my feet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how terrible!
I called out to the woman, but she didn't move. It was like a ghostly, ghoulish, grim graveyard.
Oh my god.
Slight exaggeration there, perhaps.
Nah, not at all.
I was terrified. I had to get away from there. So I ran, as fast as my legs would carry me back to my accursed lodgings. But I left all my books and my receipt and my ID and everything on her.
You left literally everything that can identify you at the scene.
I slammed my hand on the weapon, plunged into her back, and then I started bleeding everywhere. And then this other lady came up and she started screaming. She said, "Murderer! Murderer!" And I said, "Shut up, lady! This town is a curse! A curse, I tell you!" And she started screaming for the guards. She's like, "Guards! Guards, help!" So I started running, and then they said, "That's suspicious," so they started chasing me. So I locked the door. They came in through the window, and they grabbed me. And that's how I got here.
Just cuts to Ryunosuke, just hands on his temples, just like, oh, oh, I'm so fucked.
Well done, Aaron. That was very good.
Don't say it was shameful, I know, to run away like that.
Tell me, Sasaki-san, was the victim an acquaintance of yours?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you know how I think? Do you think I know any of these fair-haired English? And a young woman at that?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Fucking... She's like, of course I knew her. I hated her for a long time.
Oh god,
I often get letters to her house saying, "I wish you would die. I would like very much to stab you, specifically in the back."
You backstabbing bitch. Wouldn't it be ironic if you got stabbed in the back, literally?
Specifically, my favorite stabbing road, Briar Road. Find Sasaki Natsume.
Cuts back to Ryunosuke just banging his head on the wall.
It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
I went to a photographer and had a picture of me holding a knife, very similar to this one. I'm diffident, shy, timid, unsure. I can't talk to people.
Oh my god.
I see. A young woman unknown to Sasaki-san. And at the time it happened...
Oh my god.
Who else did you see nearby? Did anybody pass you? Regrettably. Apart from myself and the woman, I didn't see a soul. No one?
That's not what you said before about all those guards.
I heard them coming. I didn't see them, per se. I had blood and tears in my eyes from all the falling.
Oh my god. So the victim was unknown to you, which is also not what you said. And there was nobody else on the street at the time, which is also not what you said. That creates something of a conundrum, doesn't it? This could be kind of difficult.
Huh? What conundrum?
Being on the witness.
Oh my god.
Dying. Jesus Christ.
That was a
This
great
man.
bit. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah. So,
What do you mean, Sato-san? What's the conundrum?
well, if what Saseki-san has just told us is true, which I doubt it is because there's conflicting stories, there's something I can't explain. He says that he didn't know the victim and that there was no one else at the scene. Then he apparently fled without having been seen.
I did! Definitely!
Yeah.
I like that story more than my one. But if that's the case...
That's what we're gonna go
We're
with.
fabricating a story here. Let's all get on the
Surely.
same page.
Yep.
Surely this man has to be the culprit. You! What did you just say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. Perhaps I thought that a little too loudly.
Oh my god. Actually, that's not what was troubling me. What I was thinking was, how did Saseki-san actually come to be arrested?
Sorry?
Yeah, like, I'm nobody fucking saw him. What the fuck? He didn't touch the victim, is the story we're going with. And there was nobody at the scene to see him, is also what we're going with. So how did the police ever discover that he was there in the first place? The guards who arrested him were actors, is the story we're going with.
Yes, she's right. Assuming all of those things are true, then that's what we're going with. It was him.
The ghost.
That cursed great detective. He led the police to me, of course it was.
Yeah.
Oh, bad luck. A cursed great detective? Could it be? I shall never forget that man's name as long as I live. With his hearty laugh and his self-proclaimed greatness.
And his excellent
That
ass.
laugh right there, that one is here. Brash, busybody begone. May you be cursed until the end of your days, Aylox Holmes.
Oh my god.
I knew it.
Yeah. This son of a bitch.
Of course, he was never going to be
Mr.
gone.
Of
He's too
course,
important.
yeah. Mr. Sholmes. Well,
Hairlock Shomes.
this is
Let's
devastating
do
to our case. like,
It's
no.
fine. He accused me last time, kind of, sort of.
yeah.
He was very flip-floppy about it. I'm sure we could point to one piece of evidence that exonerates him, and he will entirely change his stance.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Well, I didn't expect to hear that name from this man's lips, that's for sure. It was the morning after that nightmare had unfolded on the pavement before me. I was gnawing on a sliver of hard cheese when some men suddenly burst in through the door.
I'm just fucking picturing him alone in his apartment in his underwear.
There's like no furniture. He's just on the floor like...
Kneeling on the floor. There's the man. There's the freak.
What?
They started shouting at me. This is the police. Put the weapon down.
It was my cheese.
So was that it's never. And yes, it was hard, but I wasn't eating a weapon. Disgusting dietary discrimination. Devils.
Oh my god, I love this man.
You clearly had
Oh.
yesterday.
Jeez, had day.
And there he was, in the middle of all the policemen, grinning like a Cheshire cat. That Herlock Sholmes!
Oh my god.
It's actually just Herlock Sholmes. He's English. I've since found out that he's a famous name in detection here in London.
Oh. Yes, the great detective is really well known.
And his overly sharp mind managed to and his overly sharp mind managed to deduce my whereabouts apparently. Sorry, I was ordering food.
Okay.
Oh, God, yeah.
He thinks I'm a knife-wielding madman? Me? This weak, stooped kitten of a man?
He's got to think about cats.
He does.
Yeah.
I wonder what great deduction process led him to his conclusion this time.
Do you mean to say that Mr. Shobham's seduction was the only reason the police arrested you? That would be really most unreasonable.
Well, the thing is, I was thrown into a panic when they barged their way in. So I started brandishing my cheese at them. I said, back your knives! I didn't have my pants on, so I threw those at them. I fended them off until I was on top of the kitchen sink. Whereupon one of them threw a dinner plate at me. I told you this awful gash on the side of my face, you see.
Next thing I knew, I was in here. Plotting my way out. Until you arrived. And now I don't have to keep making that hole I've been making in here. Hooray!
I'm actually still using the cheese.
Foolish of them to leave me the cheese.
I was terrified and trembling, and they kept throwing question after question at me in impossible English. Fiendish, foreign, film for flim flabbery.
Did it. Nice.
Well, we are in England. You can't really blame them for questioning you in English. Good point, but my mind went blank. I knew I had to answer, but I didn't know what to say. So I just kept repeating things like, yes, I do, and I'm fine.
Oh my god.
The next thing I knew, I was in manacles, and before I knew it, I was thrown in here.
Oh no.
Oh, dear. I'm afraid that's hardly surprising.
I'm fine. He's not fine now.
Fucking classic gremlin. They throw the questions at me, so I throw the cheese!
Mr. Naruhodo Esquire.
Oh.
Oh, you can just call me Naruhodo. And when we're speaking English, just a simple mister is more than enough. Oh, yes, all right, yes. They've really got to me. This country's poisoning my mind.
Oh my god.
But please, I beg you to defend me in court tomorrow. You can tell them what really happened. You'll do it, won't you?
Wink, wink, nudge,
I
nudge.
believe
What
you,
really
you're in a
happened?
suit, unlike shit. Well, why? Why? Why is it so hard to say yes to me? Well, the thing is, I'm just a student like yourself on a study tour. A student? I've defended the case in the Old Bailey, only the one, though. But at this moment in time, I really don't know what I'm supposed to believe in. I'm confused about what justice in this country even means. Okay, but could you not have, like, a crisis of conscience while I'm going to die?
Yeah, the death penalty is not, you know, excluded from this trial. I'm going to receive capital punishment if you do not help me.
Do whatever won you the one yesterday.
Forge evidence? Oh my god, what?
Ooh, you fucked up. I mean, if you need to, yeah.
Yeah, but like if that'd help me.
Between you and me, if you could pin this on that Herlock guy.
Oh, get right on that.
Oh my god.
Or you could pin it on the victim. Maybe she stabbed herself in the back. Stupid bitch.
Oh my god.
She was actually a circus performer. She was triple jointed in the elbow. She spun her own arm around, stabbed herself in the back before plummeting to the ground and resetting her bones.
That sounds like something she'd do. Wendy.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, Mr. Naruhodo-san.
I'm not even the foreign student who was supposed to be here.
Having too much fun with this boy.
To be here today.
Yeah, Mike.
I'm sort of a locum lawyer, I suppose.
But that armband, that's the mark of a defense lawyer from our great empire.
Ah, shit.
It's a keepsake from the man who should have been here. He was my best friend. Oh, that's kind of fucked up that you're wearing that then. That's like a badge of station. It's like if you're like dad had the Medal of Honor and you're like, well, I'm just going to pin that on my chest.
So it's fucked up, yeah.
I'm sure you can go to jail for that.
Yeah.
A keepsake.
I'm dying. Holy fuck.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Scotty's my
know
OMG, my face hurts and my abs are cramping up. You're killing me, Aaron.
It's true.
I know exactly what they're saying about me.
Oh, what do you mean?
The lawyers, all the British defense lawyers, they won't defend me.
Goodness! What? Why do you say that? Is it because
I
your
did
case is
it.
fucking impossible?
I'm not quite sure, but they keep saying things, and I think the Grim Reaper is a prosecutor.
From my very
Problem is-
limited English vernacular, I'm pretty sure the Grim Reaper is coming to kill me.
No.
For the same reasons you noted before. When it happened, there was only the victim and myself around as I ran away from the scene of the crime. I'm not a fool. I know it looks as though I must be the culprit. It must be very hard for you, Suzuki said. And anyway, I'm a student from overseas. I'm just a foreign nobody to them, someone not to be trusted.
No.
I heard them openly laughing about me before, in my earshot without any compunction at all.
You were pointing and laughing at me.
I said, look, there's the cheese boy. Look at the cheese boy in the cell. Ha ha, ha ha. Then there was this blonde guy with a knife who kept sounding like he was from America.
They're just like fucking. It's like, hey, Saseki, good luck in your trial. They all hated me.
Hated me.
Any trial with this man would be a waste of time, they said. And of course the foreigner did it, they said.
Oh my god.
They even had the gall to say, the man doesn't understand half of what's being said anyways. To which I was like, you make a very good point. That's awful.
How do you know that they were saying that if you can barely understand English?
It's one of the only phrases I bothered to learn.
That's a very specific phrase.
I know. They're wrong. I've studied more English than half the policemen out there on the streets. I've traveled halfway around the world to learn about these people's country and its great history. But no one here wants to listen to a man with a strange accent. They'll hate me. Everybody hates me. So at the very least, I'd like to trust my fate to someone who could listen to me in my native tongue. You could do it, couldn't you?
Sir,
When I look into
please
your
don't make me
eyes,
take your case.
I can see it. I can see what you've been through, and I'm going to die.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
It's really more the thing I'm on about, but also you've been through things, but mostly this is about me.
Oh my god.
So Seki-san, it's just that
Your case is impossible to win. Please don't make me do it.
give me a little time, please.
Oh.
I'll do what I can for the time being. What do you mean?
We shall investigate the case as thoroughly as possible. If we can find some clues, it will give us a much better chance, I'm sure.
Oh, yes, thank you.
This guy's
I'll
fucking
be
dead.
here, all alone, waiting for you, locum student Mr. Hot Naruhodo Esquire.
We should be going then, Naruhodo-san. He's crazy. We have a case to prepare for, and he's definitely gonna lose.
In the meantime, I'll spend my hours whittling this hard block of cheese into a key for the lock.
Excellent.
I need you to not do that, please. I don't understand.
I was faster than most of them last time. As long as the same cops don't chase me again, I'm assured to get away. They'll hop on the first boat out of the country, and Bob's my uncle. I'll be somewhere.
Oh my god.
72 hours later, so it just took me to the next town over, and they arrested me there. It didn't work, though. I just picked the wrong boat.
I am onto something. They, however, did take away my cheese. So...
Oh my
help
God.
me, Naruhodo-san. You are my only hope.
You wouldn't perchance happen to have a brick of brie on you? No? Then you're my only hope.
I think that's a great place to end it.
Yeah, way to go, yeah. Oh my god, I need to lay down.
This guy has been a treat.
I love him. I love him. He's a good boy.
He's crazy. What have we done?
Oh, what have we done?
Oh my god.
Oh. God damn. Yeah, MP Booster, tonight has been a treat. Tonight was a very good time.
I'm very glad people have been enjoying the antics.
Oh, heck yeah.
Just fucking... Sure, all the guards saw me, so I tripped and fell and bled everywhere and got my fingerprints on the weapon. Sure, I knew the victim was sending her letters telling her that I'd like to stab her in the back.
Oh my god. It's so fucking funny. Oh.
That doesn't mean I did it.
Did I want to do it? Quite possibly, yes.
Quite possibly.
Did I?
Quite possibly, yeah.
Yeah, quite possibly, yeah.
Sure looks that way, doesn't it?
Okay. All right.
God damn. I'm dying.
Oh, me too. Me too, dude. Me too.
The whole time. Oh, Aaron, you're very funny.
You're a very funny man. You're a very funny man. Thank you all so much for joining us, you two.
Yeah. This has been wonderful.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, goodbye, my beautiful boys. We love you.